want to run like a so you can get better at it and shit. So like, do you want to run like a battler versus the creator?
Battler versus the creator.
Yeah.
Sure.
All
No,
right.
I don't use the creator like at all. But,
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to use him now. So
yeah, we can run it. Okay.
all
So
right.
inverse logic.
Yeah, of course, inverse logic. Hold up. And then we can run if you want. Then we can run like a crossverse logic.
Bet. Let's do both. Okay. Let's do
Okay.
the inverse one first.
Let me get my scans real quick.
Okay. So.
Let me get my shit real quick.
Sure.
Bro, I swear to God,
Sure.
the moment you say something like retarded, I'm leaving. Like dead ass, bro. Like
Bro.
if you say some
Bone, do you
retarded
have any
shit, like bro, like, cause I heard you say retarded shit sometimes, and especially it's Umineko, so I'm like, is this nigga gonna be retarded? So hold on.
You're a troll. No, Bone. Do you have any like underground creator scans that like most people wouldn't have? Because I like that. I have like the basic ones and some advanced ones.
Well,
Bro, please, bro.
I guess there is some things. Yeah, I got you. There are things like the creator being like the god of the Christian God, etc. Many things.
Bro, what? Send, bro.
I'll send you after this. I got you.
I also need
OP.
I'm gonna look for the one where like.
But like Sende is the one who makes that nigga like crazy, crazy.
Who's the creator?
Yeah, that's just this nigga's character. Like the nigga's really main character.
I don't know. I might stick with Featherine, but like, what's it called? I need that one scan. Compete said he would send me it. The one where it's like, they can choose when to live or die. So I need that. That's it.
I think I can send you that. Alright, let me just keep sending my scans real quick.
Oh my god. Okay, let's read these.
No, not yet. Don't read it yet because you would be reading like non-consistent scans. You get what I'm saying? So hold up.
Okay.
I went down two. Bro, were you watching?
Is this creator stuff?
Yeah, it is creator stuff at the moment.
So
you better pay attention because in this scale, one of the scans you needed against Momo is here. Well, many actually. Hold up.
Alright. I can't read that one, bro.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, no. Oh, are you gonna record these or not? Because I just want to do it for practice, so.
I only record for backtracking. Hold up.
Okay, that's fine then. I thought you meant for posting. Anyways.
Alright, so one more scan needed. One more scan needed.
Okay.
It's a skill I just made like 2 days, like 2 hours ago.
To put Battler above the creator?
Yeah, I made it like 1 hour ago. Wait, hold on. Let me actually check because I don't want to lie. I made it today at 1:51. My bad, bro. I'm such a liar, bro. I did it like 9 hours ago. Hold up.
Oh my god, Bone, you're a troll. I can't even read this one. Oh my god.
Alright, so let me go explaining. I'll start now. So basically, Maria is destined to become the creator, right? And those are stated in the 2 scans. Now, in the 2 next scans, in the third and fourth, correct? Right? It's explaining how fragments have infinite possibilities and continuities. And there is like in every fragment, there is a possible U, right? And it goes on.
Okay.
So like the continuity, what's it called? The continuity of Maria being a creator would be in one of these fragments. Now, in the Higurashi mangas, I sent you 2 scans for it. It explains. Let me go over it because I forgot the argument. I'm so stupid. Alright, but a piece of a fragment seems to have found its way
for the previous point. Hold on.
Nigga, what?
So
you
for
just
that
said
possibility
okay to this. You just said okay, my nigga.
Yeah, Bone. I'm not progressing into because I'm just like acknowledging that you made the argument.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna. Bro, okay. Do you wanna go over the previous points or do you wanna keep continuing?
No. I want to go over like the possibilities thing.
Also for more, go to the. I'll reply to them. In fact, I'll just send them. I'll
Okay.
just send them again.
Sure.
Don't worry about it.
Sure.
Because it further backs up how their continuities, stories, etc.
Give birth to fragments in cat boxes called October 45th. Parallel
Alright,
worlds,
so
writing them in the cat
not only
box.
do fragments have infinite possibilities within them, and that there's like infinite use, etc., continuities, but it's explained how in the fragments, right, the stories that have already been passed down and that are gonna pass down would be within these fragments, like the episode 1 stories within it, etc. And you know how in the City of Books, right, stories are contained within them from Umineko.
Bro, what did you just say?
I'm saying, do you know how like a
Bro, your mic.
bro, I put it in the wrong book.
I promise I heard like 3 words.
I'll repeat myself. I'll reaffirm my argument. So what I'm saying is that it's stated in the 2 last scans I sent you, how in the fragments, right, there are continuities like the 5th story, the 2nd story, etc. And do you remember how in the City of Books, there like all these books are stories that are bound to happen, etc.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Now it's stated.
Wait, bound to happen.
Yeah, you just said that's
Oh,
fine. Okay. Now go to
true.
go to the last scan. It says, I heard the places where the witches who traverse in the Sea of Fragments collect those fragments in the text form and store them. So all these stories are fragments. So all things that are bound to happen are like literally in the fragments. They're all continuities. So future Maria, aka the creator Maria, would coexist in one of these fragments. Now I want you to go to the
Wait. Can you show me that Maria's tail was within these? Because I actually don't recall. Yeah. Show me that Maria's tail
yeah,
existed
you
in the
agree.
City of Books.
You already agreed how like I don't really have to because you already agreed how like the fragments are things that are bound to happen, continuities, etc.
Yeah, that's not where I'm going at. I'm saying, right,
Mhm.
Maria's tail, okay,
Yeah,
is it in the City of Books? Does it reside within it?
correct. What? Oh no, I went over that and I said correct. I said that. Oh, all these. Remember how I got you when I asked you. You know how like all the stories that are within Umineko and all the stories from characters are like within the City of Books. You said okay, that's fine.
Bro, what? Oh my god. Yeah, but the creators isn't, and so is Maria's.
Yeah, the
Maria's
creators
isn't either.
is due to the fact that those are all continuities placed within it. And I can actually send you a scan where and verbatim says one of these stories, aka fragments, is literally my whole volume.
Yeah, I know. I seen that scan. The one where Anne says, like,
Yeah.
each one of
So
these
their
little
whole
tales is like one
their
of our stories.
continuities are placed within it. Now,
Yeah.
I get
But
your
the
argument.
creators,
I think I get where you're gonna come from, right? You're gonna be like, oh well, what's it called? The creator transcends the City of Books, right? Because he's like the creator's realm is the highest. Now, here's the thing: the
not
City of Books.
necessarily.
Oh no, I'm just clarifying something real quick, right? So the City of Books isn't
Sure.
a realm. It isn't a realm of existence like witches, etc.
I didn't say it was.
It's a place where you need an invite. We see because you read the manga, right? We see how like Lamb Delta, they asked Lamb
Yes.
Delta to give them an invite because he was the highest culprit, etc.
To the city, I know.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I know that the City of Books isn't a realm, right?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is the creator, for example, right?
Yeah.
His used to like the City of Books is full of all the continuities, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if the City of Books is full of all the continuity,
Lower
I'm
your mic,
saying
bro. Lower your
his
mic. You're
level.
going. Hold up. Lower your mic, bro. Like you're screaming.
Bro, what? I'm on an iPhone 8. Anyways, so I'm saying like
Yeah. What's up?
since he's above like what's it called? Oh yeah, Featherine's the ruler of the City of Books. First, I want to establish that, right?
Featherine is not the ruler of the City of Books. She coexists within it. That's where she.
Bro, what?
That's
Let me
where
get the scan. Hold on.
Featherine. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and get it.
The Great
Because
Lady
Featherine is. That's just
Aurora.
like her. That's just like where she remains at. Stated by Beatrice and Butler. It's insane how what's it called? How she remains within it. Etc.
Hold on. Yeah, let me find it.
I got you.
Okay, let's see.
And we know how like Featherine can't even read those stories, not all the stories. That's why she needed Ange, because in episode 5 she was like no, in episode 6 because I think that's when Featherine introduced herself. Yeah, I think episode 6. Correct. Yes, episode 6. Right.
I don't recall. Okay, hold on,
Mhm.
Bone. What I recall about that was basically Featherine didn't want to. What's it called? Yeah. Featherine
Oh,
finds
I
it more
didn't
fun.
explain. I never got to give my argument. So
Yeah, I know what you're talking because I remember directly like, well, what's you
no,
talking about,
look,
like the
right.
Ange thing
So
where
my
she went into the
argument
storyteller.
is that we know that she can't read all these stories. She can only read the stories that she created in the City of Books because we see how she got Ange, and she said, if I were to read these, I would be reading them backwards. So I need you to be my new Miko.
Okay, hold on. Let me find the first thing that she's like the ruler of the city.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where is it at, bro? Look, Gandam. Okay, this is dumb. Let me just go to Google. By the way, if I accidentally leave, it's because my Wi-Fi is being gay. Okay.
What?
Featherine, ruler of city of books.
Also, what is your argument for her being the rulership? Because
I'm gonna
I
find it.
can be
There's
like,
literally like a verbatim statement. She's like
yeah,
the
because I
ruler of
could
the
be the
city of books.
ruler or something. That doesn't mean I transcend it.
I'm not saying she transcends it.
Ah, okay, good.
I'm saying that beings who would be above her, right, i.e. the creator, would
No,
inherently not be within the continuities that were within the city of books.
no, because each continuity of each character resides within these fragments that are in the City of Books, which you agreed upon prior.
Bro, what the creator transcends the fragments.
Nigga, what? Voyagers can go to fragments and can like leave the game boards, etc. Send me a scan where the creator is stated to like leave like what's it called, transcend the fragments. Send me that.
Okay, what? Okay, yeah. What layer or what realm do you think the fragments exist on?
I went over that and I went over how like the fragments aren't bounded by the realms.
Bro, what's? No, Bone. So you think the fragments exist in the creator's domain?
The fragments can exist in any continuity. We went over this.
Can you show me that they? Can you
You
show me that
already
they can
agreed
exist
upon
on par with
it,
the creator?
Brjj.
Bro, what's?
Yes, you said
This?
okay,
I'm
that's
getting trolled.
fine.
Bro, what's? I'm getting trolled. Okay.
Kind of
Hold
premise
on.
trapped there,
I
buddy.
might have this. No, I was just like blindly agreeing because like what's it called? I thought I was just gonna get to scale, and then you started scaling, but hell. Let's see the
Also, for more
ruler.
consistency, it says, but a piece of fragment seems to have been found its way into your world. So it's attached to Rika's continuity. That fragment should be in the world of the gods, Rika, sir, but it's in yours. So if you have a specific fragment, like we
Okay.
see
So
with,
bone.
I'm not
Let
done,
me
I'm
read
not
this.
done, I'm not done. Right. So if you have a specific
Okay.
fragment, right, which we all do because Anne states you agreed upon prior, that Ange has her own volume, aka her own crystallization fragment, etc. So, what's it
Cool.
called? So each fragment has their own continuity of a character in the verse. Let me see. I've heard each one of these
Okay.
books has a
So
tale like
right, bone.
ours inside it.
Yeah. So
That's proving
Anj
my
and
point.
what?
That's proving my point.
Yeah, I'll explain. So Anj and Battler, right? We already know these two to be below the creator, right?
Who?
Anj and Battler.
No, because my whole premise is that Butler skipped above the creator.
Almost got your ass. Anyways, so Anj, right? So she basically says, I've heard that each one of these books has a tale like ours in it, right? Bone?
Sure. Why? Yeah.
Okay, so that means that Battler's within the city of book, like his tail's within it, right?
Yeah, and that's why you need to finish my I need to finish my scaling because I have a scan saying that he transcends the fragments.
Okay, wait. So you think his story doesn't exist within the city of books?
Everybody's story coexists within the City of Books. We went over this.
Yeah. Okay, you
Okay,
know
thank you.
Battler couldn't even access like the fucking city of books.
He can now with his new standard equipment, and the reason, and it wouldn't really matter
Bro, what?
because, right, correct. I get where you're coming from. Battler and Beatrice, etc., cannot coexist within the City of Books because they need an invite from Featherine. That's why Burncastle and Lam Delta are the only ones that can. And we see that it would be even more consistent due to the fact that even the theory of goats, which Battler beat the shit out of, were in the City of Books, etc. And they were invited due to the simple fact that there was going to be a party in the City of Books. And
Okay,
hold up,
right.
I'm
So
in
if they were
sentence,
invited,
dog, I'm in sentence. And
okay,
we see that Lam
I got you.
Delta gives Battler, right? He gives her like a little ponytail thingy so that he can access going to the city of books freely. So via that standard battle equipment, I'm chilling.
Okay.
Plus, it really doesn't matter because it's not a level of existence. So
how is that his standard equipment?
It's because it's his now. It's
also,
his
Bone,
equipment.
we never agreed to SBA.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Like I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is that it doesn't really matter if he wasn't able to access it, etc. Because you would have to prove, me that what's it called? When you enter it and you leave it, you can't go back to it. So if you cannot prove that to me,
that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, then that's fine. So then he can access it freely now. Thank you.
No, that's not
Look,
what I'm saying.
I'll
Like,
explain why you just got premise locked again, dog.
Okay, let me finish. Let me finish.
No,
no,
I'll explain this real quick, Brjj, right? I'll let you go. Let me just explain this real quick, right? So I told you, right? You would have to provide, you would have to justify for why when you enter the city of books and you leave it, you
I'm
can't
contending that right now when you're trying to shotgun me.
But you said that you're not arguing that.
Okay, wait. So you're precogging what? How did like Bone, right? What? I'm literally making an argument, and you don't know what it is, right? And then you go on to say, "Oh, you're not going to make an argument."
That's not my point. See, you're not understanding where I'm coming from. How do you
think that only one argument can go against it?
Look, Brjj, you're not understanding my argument. I'll reaffirm it. Let me give you an analogy.
I haven't even said an argument.
Look, I'm talking about my argument, dog. So let me give you an analogy, right, Brjj?
I already know. Okay.
Brjj, let me give you an analogy. Let's say I say that.
Yeah.
What's it called? You would have to prove that that Naruto can't can't use Sage mode when he stops using it, like when he stops using it and goes to sleep, and that he can't activate it anymore. And you say that's not what I'm arguing. By that, you would blatantly be admitting that you're not going to use that argument against me.
Okay, yeah, Bone, one argument. Okay, Bone, there's not only, okay, for example, right? That's not the only thing that can contradict Battler, right? I have literally, right? I was going to argue, okay? So my argument would be the fact, right? Battler, first of all, you said standard equipment, right?
I left that out, so that's just analogous, dog.
No, hold on. I didn't leave that out because I stated we're not going under SBA.
I left that point because I don't need it.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. If you're not going off that anymore, then we could go off what's it called. Then why do you think he can access it without that ponytail thing then?
Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much for getting premise lock again. Okay, so look.
Bro, what's L?
I told you would have to justify for why when you enter the city of books, and you leave it, you cannot freely access it again. Therefore, what you're asking me now, if well, I'm not done. Oh well, what's it called? Can you prove that Battler can coexist in the city of books now, etc.? When you had already said that, you're not going to argue that against me.
I literally, okay, that's not what I said at all.
What was your question then, Brjj?
Okay, yeah, my question is, how come Battler can't enter it, not coexist?
He already does, though. Because he literally already does.
Bone.
We are already agreeing
in the scan
upon it.
Bone, in the scan that I sent you, he's inside of it, right? Because he got invited, like we already established, he got invited for a party.
Everybody gets invited.
Yes,
the same thing would go for the creator, Brjj. You're being retarded right now.
That's why, that's why I'm saying, right, that Battler can coexist inside of it, right, Bone? But he can't enter it of his free will. Can he enter of his free will?
Not you. That's what I've been saying. It's circular now, Brjj. If you if you left the point where it doesn't matter if when he leaves it, he can't come back to it anymore, since you left that point and you told me you're not going to argue that against me, then I don't have to prove that, Brjj. That's why I'm saying it's going circular.
Bro,
so let me go on with my scaling, Brjj.
Okay, so he's on par with the city of books. Okay.
Dude, the city of books isn't a level of existence. I never claimed.
I'm saying he can coexist with it, yeah.
Yeah, everybody can coexist within it by that means. Yeah, you're not
you're not refuting what Boney can stay inside of it all he likes. He can't enter it of his free will. He can stay inside all he likes.
Oh my god, Brjj, you're going circular. Oh my god. Thank God I'm recording.
Bro,
so what I said was that when he leaves the city of books, he cannot enter it again. And you said you wouldn't be arguing that. I told you if you were to argue that, it wouldn't matter because you would have to prove that. You said you're not going to argue that.
He can stay. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. He can stay inside of it all he likes.
I'm mid-sentence, Brjj. So if he leaves the city of books and you tell me now, oh, well, he can stay in it all he wants, but when he leaves it, he can't come back to it because you have to justify that. If you already said you're not going to argue that, you're premise locked on that point, Brjj.
That's not funny at all. Because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying bone. He can stay inside of it. Yes, he can. What's it called? When he got invited, he can stay inside of it. Sure, that's perfectly fine, Bone. But my argument is he can't freely enter it. He can. Bone. Listen,
Yeah,
like,
I
let me
already
justify.
you're going
When
circular.
he's
You know what?
there,
I'm just gonna send this to somebody competent. I'm done with
okay,
you, nigga. You're being retarded.
Bone.
If I
When
literally
he's
just
there,
said you
Bone.
cannot fucking argue that
Hold
even if he
up.
leaves the city of books, he cannot freely enter it anymore, and you say
I'm
you're not
not
gonna
saying
fucking
he's
argue that, then you
leaving.
can't
I'm
argue
not
it anymore.
saying he's leaving. Bone, I'm
Oh
not
my
saying he's
god!
leaving. Though.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up and
not
listen. I want
saying
you to
he's.
completely
Okay.
shut the fuck up and listen to me, okay?
Bone,
Listen.
I'm not saying he's leaving
No,
though.
I
You're
never
like you're
made the
aping.
claim he's leaving. So you see,
I didn't
understand what I'm
either.
saying. Shut the fuck up and listen to me now. Okay, Brjj?
I already said I'm agreeing with you. He doesn't leave. Yeah, that's fine.
I never listen to
Bro,
me,
what?
Brjj.
You said once
Listen to
he
me.
enters, he doesn't
I
have
am
to.
not
Yeah.
claiming that he leaves it or that he doesn't leave it. What I am claiming is that since I verbatim told you, you would have to prove that when he leaves it, he cannot enter it back, right? You said you're not arguing that. So now you cannot tell me, prove that he can go
Mad
back to it when
Mexicans.
he leaves
Anyways.
it. He is
Okay,
not
sure,
bonded
that's
by
fine.
it.
So what would that put him at? Sure, that's fine. What would it
I am not.
put him at?
You see, you were strawmanning the whole time. I'm not saying he scales to any of that. Later on,
What?
I'm
That's
gonna
not what I'm saying.
prove
I'm
for
saying
why he
continue your
transcends
scaling.
it.
Yeah. Bone. I'm saying continue your scaling.
Thank you. Now,
Bozo.
look at the what's it called? Let me see. I just look. Let me see. I just copy image and post it, nigga. Nigga, no. Why is this nigga? I'm not gonna do that shit with you, nigga. I hate Ambu and he's not competent. Why the fuck are you trying to get Ambu who isn't fucking competent in Umineko or
That's not what I was
anyway?
saying. I have to 2v2 with him, like right now.
I don't
Apparently.
give a fucking shit. We're continuing this. Now, let me
Okay,
continue with my scaling.
Sure. I just blindly agreed to a bunch of things, to be honest.
I justify for
That's
why
dumb.
you would have to. Either way, I don't care.
No, not that stuff. I mean, like at the start. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine.
If I was on the scaling side, this would be a lot easier.
Okay, look. No, it wouldn't. It would actually be much more harder. Okay. Trust me. Now, look. So these are all Kakeras. Okay, we know the Kakeras are fragments, similar to memories.
Yes,
they aren't
yes, I
memories,
know.
they are complete worlds. Okay? Now look at the
I
second
guess they
scan.
might feel like
They
memories
aren't
too.
memories, they're fragments of worlds. Well, I guess they might feel the memories to you. He views them as memories.
Okay,
he is
so
not bonded by these continuities.
wait. He views them as memories?
He isn't bonded by these continuities.
Okay, Bone. Having something as a memory. Okay. So you know like happens in like the what's it called? Like the process of the brain and how it saves memories,
Let me
right,
put
bro?
my volume up, okay. And I wasn't
Okay.
done, Brjj. I was just lowering my mic, but now I have to higher it up. So basically,
Wait,
my
wait,
analogy is.
but you okay? Yeah, fine.
So basically, my analogy. Let's
Yeah.
say, right, there's a continuity where I lose, correct? Because it's every
Sure.
possibility that exists. Okay, thank you. So let's say there's a continuity where I lose, and I view that fragment as a memory that already happened,
Okay.
and I still exist when I was supposed to already die in that continuity. Therefore, I am not bonded by that fragment that I just saw because I'm still alive.
Okay. Now, like back to what I was saying, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
The creator, right? What's called these memories and all those things, right? I think we had previously asked. Just remind me if we moved on from this because I might have blindly agreed to it. I wasn't really
Let
paying
me get my
attention.
charger,
But
dog. Hold up.
what's up? Sure. Might just leave because I got a 2v2 with Anbu. But anyways.
Alright, hold up.
Okay. You back?
Okay. So, correct me if I'm wrong because I wasn't able to hear you correctly. But were you saying that that the creator wouldn't inherently do the same as well? So, are you agreeing to my scaling so you can go ahead with yours, or?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay. Then
So what I said was right. Basically, okay. Remind me if I'm Remind me if I'm wrong because I might not remember because I just blindly
go
agreed to a
ahead.
lot of shit. Right. So
We have a recording,
did we
so it doesn't really
establish
matter.
that the all right, yeah. So did we establish, right? I asserted the fact that the creator would be above the fragments. What was your disagreement with that?
I rebutted that, dog. I said that I am not what's it called, that his continuity would still exist within these fragments.
Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. I remember. Okay. Yeah. So then, what's it called? Oh yeah. So what were you saying previously? You said like creator same space or same plot, same viewing them as memories thing.
I mean, now you're going. Okay, Brjj, right? Now it's your turn to prove
What's up?
for why the creator can do this stuff. So now I'm guessing you're moving on from my scaling, or
Let's
because
see.
correct me if I'm wrong, right? But are you trying to prove that the creator can view them as memories as well? Because that would mean that you're now going to your scaling, so that you can prove their resistance, correct?
I mean, I would just say yeah. I would just say yeah.
Okay,
Since I agree to a lot of
okay,
like what's it called?
okay.
Since I
Now
blindly agreed to a lot of your scaling, I don't think I can contend any of it anymore. Since I just agreed to a lot of it.
you agreed to many things. But at the start, you told me I was like, you agreed to all this shit. You told me, oh, that was me just accepting that you're giving this argument, and then I justified for why it would be consistent to agree to these things.
Okay, that's fine. Let's move on to
Yeah.
my scaling.
So now I'm not I'm not done now. Look, right now I'm gonna
Bro, what?
explain. Now I'm gonna explain what my scaling gets you to now. So since right, so okay, so since
You're a troll.
so since the continuity of Maria being a creator is in a fragment, therefore in a fragment she's creator level, and I transcend the fragments, I would transcend somebody who's creator level.
Okay, I can scale my character now. Cool.
Oh, I mean I verbatimly transcend you, dog. Like, bro, what?
Not at all. I'll show you why. Okay, so
Okay,
you're with like Lom Delta, right? You know Lom Delta, right? Okay.
nigga, of course.
Okay, yeah. She views like what's it called? What's his name? Oh yeah, Fagger. She views Battler as fiction. I'll send that.
That was before he can enter the city of books. That's the whole reason.
Actually,
I can
was
send you the fucking
it?
chapter. In fact, I was the one who sent Competes that
Actually, no. I
and
remember.
you.
I remember. No. I remember. I
Yeah.
remember.
They
It
were
was like
like
right.
they were
Yeah, it
like
was right before the
help
what's it called?
us. They were like help us. Ain't no way she can enter it
Yeah, it was
freely.
right before us.
And she
Okay, so
says,
it was
why
before.
would I help
Okay,
somebody
so
like you?
when he
Pussy.
went, facts. Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. The creator.
So like
What about
either you prove
okay?
that the creator transcends all fragments, or I win by default.
Transcendental fragments, sure.
Okay.
Okay, the fragments. Oh yeah, you said they're not restricted to the first layer though, right?
What did you say? Oh no, I said that they're
Like you
not
know the
restricted.
yeah.
I'm not restricted to any domains.
No, not you, the cocker of the crystals,
I'm gonna block you.
right? But
Nigga,
they're
really
not
just.
restricted to just like any
I'm
layer.
gonna block you, nigga. The fragments, kakeras, and crystals are the same thing, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, the
Okay.
crystals, right?
What I said was that the fragments aren't bounded by the domains.
Okay, yeah. So where do they exist in the creator domain?
But you not contending that they're not bonded by the domains, sure.
Bro, what? Okay, yeah. Then bone. I just like blindly agreed to too many things because I wasn't really paying attention and didn't really care too much. I just lost. It's fine.
Okay. So you can see,
Yeah, we can
dog.
do the crossverse one after I do 2v2s with Anbu too.
Oh, I bet. GG.